This is the Global Economic Commodities Scrap Metal and Recycling Report by our Bentley roll-up trailers and lugger trucks, November 8th, 2021. U.S. weekly crude steel production fell to 1.86 million tons on good demand. Steel mills continue keeping supplies tight. WTI crude oil price fell to $81.57 a barrel as the U.S. government could release oil reserves to lower prices. Importantly, though, OPEC has refused to increase oil production. The U.S. weekly oil rig count rose to 450, but it's still well off February's 2020 high. Good oil prices are slowly bringing on more U.S. production. Scrap steel number one HMS price rose to about $460 gross ton on good U.S. and global demand. Hot-rolled coil steel price fell to about $94.33 a hundredweight, which is $18.87 a ton. Importantly, this was on good demand and a slight increase in supply. Copper price fell to $4.34 a pound, about 8% below the 5-month high. Importantly, this was on concerns over U.S. and China economic slowdowns. Aluminum price fell to $1.15 a pound, which is $25.35 a metric ton, 20% below October's high. This was on the continued ease of energy prices used to make aluminum. The U.S. September trade balance widened to $80.9 billion for the month, a new record. Importantly, this was on lower U.S. exports of crude oil, semiconductors, and aircraft engines. The U.S. IBD-TIPP November Economic Optimism Index fell to 43.9. This was on concerns over job growth, inflation, and government policies. U.S. October estimated motor vehicle sales rose to an estimated 13 million units. This is great economic upside as production ramps up. U.S. October new jobs added a strong 531,000, the most in 3 months. Importantly, this was as employers raised wages and added more flexible hours. The U.S. October unemployment rate fell to 4.6%, the lowest since March 2020. There is more great upside as more people go back to work. U.S. October labor participation rate. This is people 16 years old or older looking for work or working. It was a steady 61.6%, and importantly, this was a huge economic upside as more people go back to work. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 508 points to 36,328, a new record high. This was on a great jobs report, great COVID pill news, and as 401ks are at record levels for millions of ordinary people. Record, very high stock prices are very positive for the economy. Running roll-off trailers want to increase profits? Carry 6,000 pounds more weight on each load. By a Bentley Bridgemaster made of high-strength steel and only 2 axles. It's a full 80,000 GVW but weighs 6,000 pounds less than a conventional trailer. So with that, you carry more weight and make more money. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.